Aloha and welcome. Have you ever wondered why the armor of God was presented in the order it was? Why the belt of truth came first? What many people don't realize is that the belt in a Roman soldier's armor had more functions than holding his pants up. In fact, it didn't really even hold his pants up. The belt primary function was to hold the tunic in place. It also held the Roman soldier's dagger, which wasn't primarily for fighting. It was actually for day-to-day functions. The belt also bloused the tunic in the summer months to kind of help him cool off. The belt in a Roman soldier's armor also held the weight of that breastplate that comes on next. The belt also would hold decorative shields, not shields, but decorative plates that may signify his stance within the Roman, within the Roman army. Now, each of the different pieces of the Roman armor, from the belt to the shield to the sword, have a specific meaning. Not just in the kingdom aspect, but in the Roman armor. And I invite all of you to come on a journey with me, an 8-week journey to deep dive the Roman armor from a kingdom perspective, but also to learn more about it from the Roman soldier aspect. That way you get a full understanding of why it was presented biblically in the way it was presented. That way you get a full understanding and appreciation of what the full armor of God means. How the class will be presented each week. There'll be a 30-minute presentation via YouTube. And then the following week, there'll be a Zoom discussion, a very active discussion between you and I and the rest of your classmates. I'll have some questions to kind of generate discussions and facilitate questions and discussion, and then that discussion will also be posted on YouTube so that you can follow up and follow up with any questions that you may have. I do require a registration, although it is free. I do ask that you register so that we can stay abreast and stay together on the same page. So to register for the Armor of God class, you just go to my website, www.leanastewart.com. That is LeanaStewart.com, or simply send me an email at office@leanastewart.com, and I'll send you the registration information. And every week, once you're registered for the class, you'll get an email confirmation with the link and discussion questions ahead of time. That way you're able to read ahead on what we'll be discussing, the chapters and the scriptures that we'll be referencing during our discussion. I hope you'll join us for this 8-week journey on the armor of God. Mahalo for allowing me to equip you, a kingdom ambassador, with Aloha. Mahalo.